in case I get a nat 20. Nope.
And in Abyssal, the second one, as he casts it and starts flying away in Abyssal. That was a warning. Do not follow.
I'll follow. I'll follow you.
Out is stunned for 4 rounds. Jai.
We're chasing him away.
Yeah, we did.
We routed them. Chase them down.
So yeah,
Let's
Jai
not do
was
that.
charging, I think.
Let's not
Well, they-
charge after them, please.
Yeah, let's not charge at
They are
them.
right now like they.
You break in your path and just ram into
they
a
move
wall or something.
because they can fly 90 feet away. So yeah.
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
move
I know
fast
you can
as
get to them, but
that.
the question was,
No.
do you really want to?
No.
Damn it.
I think I let them go.
Had it been my turn, I could have stun locked them to death. How do you like being both blinded and staggered for 1 round?
Okay, so after several rounds, the feeling in the air is much clearer. It does not smell of sulfur, smoke, and fire. And
Chase the motherless milk drinkers off.
Yeah. We're proud of you.
yeah, they
We did,
probably-
not just me.
Yeah.
I did a big part of it, but
Yes. What did you do again? You did about 100
I
damage.
insulted his non-existent mother. And honor.
Yep, I think the big credit goes to Aegon and me. to be
I gave
entirely
them a
honest.
sick burn.
There you
Even if
go.
he was immune to fire, I burn his ass.
Yeah, I do the same thing because I have 5d6 extra damage from fire.
Okay, so the Balors disappear.
He is immune to fire though, but I
They-
burned his ass.
They left the tower.
We check out the room and get attacked by a 4th Balor.
Nah, that would be a
Shitty move.
even bigger dick move than what I did here.
Yeah, to be entirely honest, we could probably take him. I can debuff the shit out of him and then the rest of you kill him, to be honest.
Your mom's a dick move.
That
The
is
hell, Zach?
because basically, yeah, it's past 10. Basically, this is
That was a lot worse than I expected.
called supervisor room. This is one of the few rooms that they still have like decorations on the walls, proper furniture.
Looks like the Balor enjoyed a luxurious room.
Are there any cards on the table?
No,
Oh god, yes! Poker.
I mean, who said? I mean, there really not much time has passed since they awoke and decide to act.
Ah, okay. So there's only like 1 card back on the...
Yeah, but yeah, the smell here like you will need to pour some fresh air because the smell of the creatures and the smoke and the sulfur is strong. Aside from typical very nice and rich furniture, because this place looks like for the boss of this town, flying town. I probably might have other ideas what is here, but aside from typical stuff, there is a freestanding mirror. Not like a mirror on the wall, but the one that, oh my god, what's the proper name for that?
I understand what you mean. I don't know if the
Yeah.
others do.
Yeah, I do.
Hey?
Do you understand what you meant?
It's a mirror that has a back to it, so it can like stand up, kind of like an easel.
I think easel, less people understood easel than the stand-up mirror, to be
A
honest.
stand-up mirror, yeah, okay. Which, if somebody like goes near it, like if it doesn't show you, the mirror is rather
I'd
blackened.
go near the mirror.
Of course you do. Goodbye, Handit.
Wee, wee.
The mirror is blackened, although if you look very, very closely, then you can see like some small lights as you were looking in the very dark part of the universe or something.
I take a cloth and I try to wipe off the mirror, thinking that it's just like soot stained. And
Yeah,
since there
do
were
we
Balors
even
in the
know what
room-
the universe is?
Could you just not fuck with this for one session?
No, let's fuck with everything.
It's
Are
what
there
our
any big red
characters would do.
buttons? Are there any big red buttons in the room that we can push?
No. No, I don't think so.
I was just gonna try to clean off the mirror.
You're just gonna clean off the buttons.
So I will give you this warning even without perception check. As you clean, you do not fall inside, although, fair warning, this might happen. But as you like clean, through the darkness you see some sort of a tentacle going straight to you.
Alright.
I've
Can I
seen enough
tackle him?
hentai to know where this is going. Runs away.
I back
And everybody
away,
else
rather,
tackles you.
well, I step to the side, so I'm not looking in the face of the mirror anymore.
Yeah, now
I'm like-
Genkiro is standing in the face of the mirror. Goodbye,
and
Genkiro.
I just
Wait,
and
what
I
the
just
fuck?
like and I just like push it so that the mirror's just on the floor.
Okay, it doesn't shatter, it's very hard and sturdy, and it feels magical. It also feels like almost like a teleport. It's very similar to feeling that you've got from teleportation rooms
Yep.
and gates and whatnot.
The portal is now staring at the floor.
So you might give me like either knowledge or straight up wisdom or intelligence checks to figure out what the hell is this thing.
Arcana?
Or Arcana.
It's
Or Arcana
it's a
or Planes.
racist creature.
Arcana or Planes. No.
It's the same no matter what.
For this creature, this tentacle is from the creature that some of you've seen.
21 wisdom.
18 Arcana
9
points.
wisdom. Look at these twos. This is the third 2 in a row.
So knowing what you've known, and this is for Genkira and Div, this is probably a passageway to one of the extra dimensional spaces inside the tower itself.
Let's hope just putting the portal to face the floor will be enough to keep that thing there.
It doesn't. It's not that they can. It's not that they can pass because this particular creature is too big. But if somebody decides to be really, really close for a long period of time, he might get snatched.
Yep.
Yeah, should we give it to Asmarius and trick him into be Wayne in front of the mirror?
Bitch, please. He has so much sense motive that no matter not. Maybe if Endif makes a master spy, he might have a chance to bluff him, but otherwise none of you have a chance
that
to
would
bluff
be pretty
him.
awesome. We trick him into doing all our dirty work. And then the master spy dies and he kills all of us.
Yeah, but anyways, I might figure out what else is in this room, but for now that's really everything.
Perception!
I
Like,
will-
you think the Master Spy is overpowered with an insane bluff and
I will-
not as insane but still insane diplomacy and sense motive and that kind of stuff.
I really need to
But
think
his
what
combat
is there.
abilities are shit.
And that's the problem.
Okay.
So he's built to avoid combat.
Yeah, if there is anything there, I will think about it during the sessions because for now I have simply no idea what might be there if there is anything at all.
Is there a bed in the room? Like, is it like an office or is it like a bedroom?
No, it was more of an office.
Okay. I sit down at the chair that's behind the desk.
Yeah, it's nice and comfy and whatnot. So yeah, anyways, to not prolong this stuff, I believe... Yeah, if you want to be sure, if you check on Westwatch, no demons did not go there and kill everybody, they just wandered. They are somewhere else. The Westwatch like goes quietly into the night. The night passes quietly, the rest of the night passes quietly.
Once again, we have released an eldritch abominations upon the world.
No, they kinda release themselves.
I feel like we're just like going to go to fight like the gods, and then there's just gonna be like the nightmare standing there. There's gonna be 3 Balors, the entire Phantom troop.
Only
bunch
2
of dead-
Balors!
Yeah, they
Only
killed
two,
one of
two
them.
Balors. All of those evil dragons that we've been awakening.
Yeah, I have a feeling that sometimes we're gonna just meet all of the things we've released and we instantly kill again.
All at once, and they're just gonna be like, hey, we don't like you guys, so we're gonna work together to kill you and then go our separate ways.
To be completely honest, considering what kind of threat the Phantom Troop is, if they know about the Balors, shit, they might even try to work with them, but never mind. Okay, question. Do you teleport to Pinewood or Asmarine to ask
I thought we were
about...
checking out the Republic first. I don't
What
know
did you
though.
say?
Where
Weren't we going to check out the Republic?
Where do you teleport?
Not we were just going over here, going over there, talking to Asmarius, then flying over the sea. Mm.
You know that Asmarius doesn't particularly needs to be in Asmarine, he might be in his own demi-plane.
Yes, but we don't have the
We
keys.
we were going to talk to Asmarius. I thought we were just going to pick up refugees.
I think we were
The
the
idea
reason we
was
were
to
going
check
to
on
ask Marius
to check
was
if we can
to
fix
check
Sky.
on the gears.
Mm.
Ah, yes.
The possibly Genki knows that the
I call
best
out, hey Asmarius, can you hear us?
the best way to call them is like send a sending spell or something.
I just start like yelling out for
Shouting at you.
Asmarius.
No.
Asmarius!
You
Asmarius!
never know if he's like decided just to like permanently scry on us or something.
Yeah, he has nothing better to do than to stalk us all day.
He has a lot
Pretty
of better
much.
he has a lot of better things to do. And
Yeah.
after you brought him the tree, he from his part he thinks that the business is concluded.
He probably doesn't even care about us anymore.
No, we're just
Well,
Well,
That's
one
not
time,
very
I mean,
nice.
you asked about him and he came, and I think he ever
Yeah.
like rolled like of
he's in
course
love with Genkiro, just like everyone else.
he
in
had
this
of course you had to pay for it, but he casted something to help you.
We could always try to
Alright.
scry for him.
Bitch, please, he has so much defensive spells on him that
Well, I did try that once, and it got his attention.
well, yes, you want. I mean, yeah, you can
so
try that.
obvious about this, he knows it's you. Mm.
Yeah, because obviously you won't see where he is or what he's doing, but he will know that you are trying to do so. So okay, so yeah, what do you do? I'm
Alright.
guessing you teleported near Asmarine or at Asmarine or something.
Mm.
You know, I knew that I knew that she was gonna forget.
Who?
Audie.
What exactly? Do you mean the part about the door?
Yep.
Mm.
I knew she was gonna forget.
Yeah, I knew that too. Yes,
I bet
ended
you
up with
did.
so much else bullshit that she forgot about it.
Oh well.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yep.
Essentially, I don't want the party to go and try to kill a level 20 monk again. Mm.
The fun part about
Whom
the Master
is lawful
Spy
good? This one particularly at White
was
Cave.
that the Master
Yeah.
Spy at level 6 can completely shift his alignment.
That's fun. Anyways, Genkiro,
So-
do you scry for Asmarius?
Yeah, I guess we do so.
Okay. So after a minute or two, like there's like a soft pump, poof, and yes, Genkiro, what is it? Again. Can you honestly people do something without me intervening every month?
Nope.
Oh, thought you might be interested in on the.
We have a mirror
On-
for you.
Sorry.
Shut it. No, our buddy Jai over there has gotten geassed by a certain evil necromancer who I believe you're not very fond of.
Sup?
Oh. And he like steps closer and like starts smelling it. That particular necromancer wouldn't be called Gravemoss, would he?
Do
Probably.
you know any other annoying necromancer?
I know a lot of annoying people. Some of them are necromancers, but yes. I wouldn't necessarily say he's annoying, he's mostly unpredictable.
Isn't that the same thing?
Oh, totally. I got that vibe from him.
Yes.
Well, he did treat the Nightshade as his personal plaything.
Yes, that probably he would do something like that. Still, Jai, do you show him the mark?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes, that might be problematic.
For you
Can
or
you
for
tell me
us?
what? Can you tell me what it does?
Normally, I wouldn't have much problem with removing the geese on the person or even the permanency thing. But as you might as well know, the book he has, that bloody eldritch abomination artifact that was created by God knows who and grants the wielder and a godlike power. This is when things get tricky.
You can't even remove the permanency spell that was joined in with it.
It's not about permanency spell, it's mostly about the amount of like the power that put that spell, the amount of simple like dark and the pure force behind that spell. I might try to do so, but I might warn you that both physical and other repercussions might be potential backlash might be well catastrophic, to be completely honest.
Might piss him off as well.
That's also the thing. Gravemoss doesn't like to think that he lost a hold on something. Well, can you tell me at least why he gissed you in the first place and not just kill you outright?
I look at Jai.
I look at Jai.
Because from what I understand, you ran up with him, and if there were some spells involved, then I'm starting to wonder, why are you still alive?
To be honest, I'm wondering the exact same thing. Don't get me wrong, I like being alive, but...
Oh yes, everybody likes to being alive. Well, most of the people, even the immortal ones.
But he didn't, he
I don't
only...
think liches like being alive.
Fair enough.
Screw you,
But
liches.
simply put, I'm not an undead.
I know, I feel
So,
that.
he doesn't have necessarily full control over me. I cannot even fathom why he would make that decision. He only has light control over me, and I can... Wait, do I know how the spell works?
Some people might
Lysander probably
tell
told
you, or if
Yeah.
not Lysander, then Asmarius quickly says what's the deal with the Geese spell.
Okay. So, and if anything, I can still, in a way, not do what he wishes.
Well, that's true. Then you need to count. Then you need to play a roulette and think and like feel if you feel lucky. Then on one hand, he might just wave his hand and decide that he doesn't give a shit. On another, he says that no, you still have you still need to do something for him, and instead of a guessing, he will just dominate you.
He's
Well-
very good at that.
If anything, if he wanted to dominate any of us, he would. He could. We stand no chance.
He did.
You don't count.
I believe he did.
So
Still,
why has a guy like him not conquered the world yet?
maybe because he's not interested in that world. He has grudges somewhere else.
Fair.
Possibly. Or maybe he just doesn't. As I said, possibly he
I was
doesn't.
asking Asmarius this.
Yeah, as Marius answers, like,
Yep.
possibly he doesn't give a shit about this world. And he just waits to get out of here and enact revenge or whoever wronged him or. Yeah,
That's fair.
something
Or
like
maybe he's no longer doing anything else but the book's bidding.
that. That's also the truth, considering what from long ago legends I heard about this book. Sooner or later, everybody's mind get twisted enough that you just become a thrall to this being. Anyways, continuing about the geese, and he mostly speaks to Jai, but the rest of you can also answer. What's your main concern with that spell?
My main concern with the spell?
Yes. Do you fear that you will need to do something that against your moral conduct, or that you will need to go against your party members?
Or
what's the
do some
deal?
embarrassing things.
I don't care about the embarrassing things.
Yeah, I think you as a whole and the guild already did a lot of embarrassing things yourself. You
just about to say, I think
oh,
we
by
are
the
the
way-
embarrassment already, so don't
Yeah,
think
by
that
the
really matters.
way, there might be 2 Balors running around that are pissed at us.
Well, I believe your guild is very good at pissing beings and people off.
We're professionals.
Good job.
There might be a couple Balors somewhere in this world.
There might also be a spawn of
Us.
the Chulu.
They either
and
will try
dragon.
to create a base of operations, get a following, or they will try to when this world is connected to others, they will just teleport to, or find a way to go to their native plane and like go under, like meet with Balor Lord.
With little buddies.
Anyways, Jai, what was your answer apart from embarrassing stuff?
Basically, my main concern would be that I could not do what I'm doing so well, which is my job is to protect, not anything else. If I fail in that sense, then I might as well be dead.
Well, okay, as far as I can see it, on one hand, I try to dispel that, and if something goes wrong, then you face terrible backslash that might evaporate you,
I'm not a fan of that idea, but okay.
or just simply suck out your soul, considering with what dark powers we are dealing here. On another, we leave it be. When Gravemoss calls you, you do one offer, one binding for him. Hopefully it will not involve killing a lot of innocent people, and then you are square.
And the
I
question
believe that
is-
for now that might be the best idea, and if it does come to a moment where he decides to use my life for things that I do not stand for, then I will simply come to you, and in that way, either you end my life, because to be honest, kind of looks around, I don't think these people can.
Hey,
And he chuckles. And either you end my life, or you dispel the spell. And I get killed in the process, either of the two.
So sorry, for a moment I just like dozed off. So basically, what you're saying that.
Basically, for now I'll deal with the spell. If
okay.
it goes wrong, then I will come back to you and have you either dispel the spell or kill me because my friends can't.
hey.
I can kill you.
I understand.
No, you
can't.
can't.
Seems like
It's
a
like you can't.
seems like a fair trade.
I can do it because I can't miss. But
Audi can. Audi, I think, is the only one who can.
like Genkiro, if he sang an entire serenade, what you could probably do it, but it'd take forever.
Yeah.
Can you kill me already, Jai, after 10 turns of...
I'm getting sick and tired of this song already. Please
I mean, I
switch
have
to
to-
something.
I have to say, I like the way you're singing. The thing I don't like is you attempting to kill me. Could you please stop that?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Like, pretty much end it trying to kill you would be like him trying to drum at you.
I would not.
He has a
hit him
couple
with
of
my
things that
swords.
can. He
Yeah.
has a couple of things that can.
Essentially,
target touch.
his way to do it would be warp worm, standard action, regain warp worm, standard action, regain
Pretty
warp
much,
worm,
yeah.
warp worm. So
I'd
bore-
be doing other stuff in the meanwhile, but warp worm
You
would
create-
be most of it with
Yeah,
some
probably.
ether wave
Uh-huh.
in there.
Yeah,
So
probably.
basically, we have a deal then, Mr.
much.
Jai.
Jai nods.
Dragon assault.
Yes. I believe you already have a proper way of calling me. And he looks at Genkiro with the
Sup?
with the look.
I mean, it works, doesn't it? You can't blame us.
Yes, I'm not blaming you for using that. I'm blaming you that you need my help so many damn time.
Hey, you
Well,
can't
stop
blame
being
us
so
for being
powerful.
stupid. Yeah, just
You can blame somebody for doing that. You can really can.
I blame our competence.
We're
Still.
professionals.
You can discuss this apparently like lovely team dynamics between yourselves. If you have nothing else, I believe this concludes our arrangement.
Yes. Thank you, Asmarius. Hope to see you again under better circumstances.
Probably not, though.
No, probably not.
In this world, Aoti, not such chance.
Yeah, not a chance. Either you fuck something up or we fuck something up. Most likely
Well,
us.
we all
If
fuck
you fuck
something
something
up,
up,
we all
everyone dies.
Let's just go expand the desolated plains and be over with it.
God damn it. Do you want me to throw you into the AFK, you motherfucker?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, the entire castle.
You. Not
So
the
what, apart from meeting and talking with Osmar, so if there's nothing else, it's just simply like, if you start talking between each other, it's like, whatever, and he teleports away.
Ciao.
And what was your plan apart from that? Trying to
Fly over
gather
the Gulf.
refugees?
Yep.
So, give me a moment. Let's see how many of them will be willing to go with you.
Diplomacy checks. Well, they're
probably
all
quite
getting
a-
ready to go anyways, so.
I mean, how many of them are
Yeah.
wanting to go with in the flying castle? Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
So
quite
you
many.
have 500 refugees.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The thing is, it'll probably be quite many because we're quite famous in this place.
They know that we're really good at. Well, we
Being
can
dead.
assure them that the entire castle is empty of
So more or less you have
Auditors.
total 1,500 refugees.
Huzzah! So many mouths to feed.
It looks like
Good
we
thing
have.
we have an awesome cook.
Yeah, we can start cooking human
best cook
flesh
in the
and
north.
all.
Well, technically speaking, he might still need resources.
Let's go and throw some money at the town.
I mean, if you can pay total like 200 gold, 500 gold of food and whatnot, then even with that many mouths to feed, you will still have something to.
Yeah, some left over.
'Cause if you
Everyone
think
lose
about
100 gold.
I think it's what, like, 1 silver is a peasant's wage for a week.
Yeah, pretty much. Essentially, everyone decrease for 100 gold from your bank account. Zach, you'll have to sell a liver.
I don't think I can do that.
You'll have to sell a liver. I'm afraid.
I have 5 gold.
Or maybe like you will like somewhere in the future you will need to somebody will need to give that to you.
I
know
have
what?
5 gold, yay!
Give me a diplomacy checks because some of them. For now, give me a diplomacy checks, all of you.
All of
Will do,
Because,
And
sir.
because because some of them might be poor, but we shall see. Depending on the checks, you might get some
The giant dragon
28.
attempts to talk.
from some.
I mean,
you
you
can
want
get-
the
Charisma should be pretty
diplomacy
good
check?
because of summoning.
You have equal
get
diplomacy as the
payment.
dwarf.
Okay, and Genkiro, your diplomacy.
45.
Okay.
Oh dear. Jai, you're just as convincing as the dwarf.
Heck yeah.
150.
Not sure if that's an insult or a compliment.
Give me a moment.
I think we were level 13.
You know what? Because honestly, you were very stupid, but technically you survived meeting with Balors. One,
We were stupid? What?
two-
Us? No.
you could leave them without any fight.
Lies.
That's
Lies
Yeah.
and slander.
Second,
Yeah, but we did still kill one of them with less of a threat next time they come to kill us.
Second, you get that much refugees. And
We
third,
survived the
third,
nightshade,
and,
kind
thir-
of.
and third one, I mean, oh yeah, also nightshade. I didn't give you level for that. And technically, officially, you cleared the inside of the tower, apart from extra-dimensional space, which is completely different cake.
And now they're going to start escaping too.
Yeah.
And then we'll just let all of them out, and then we can leave. Let's just open all of the doors and be like, just leave. Be free.
Oh my god.
Just leave us alone.
Then will come
Ah.
the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack is running from 500 natives and think they're monsters.
Okay, so total, because most of them were poor, but I mean, some of them were poor, some of them had some kind of money. So overall, total, you received as a party this amount of gold.
Yay!
So your call, how do you split that?
We use that to buy food.
All of
Everybody
it?
gets their 500 gold back.
All of it? Okay, you might as well.
How does that sound for everybody?
We'll have food for the fugitives and good food for ourselves. Sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
you will have a shit ton of food for that amount of money, and you have like huge warehouse section in the tower,
And a bank.
which can be as
And
big
they are
as
all
plot
as big as
demands.
plot demands.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, apart from that, do you, on the next day, because I guess the entire operation takes some time, do you start flying to Dragonhide?
You.
Do you
Yes.
fly or teleport?
Fly.
fly.
We want to check
Teleport.
out the deep gulf.
Oh,
and that
okay,
can be what
apparently we fly.
next week is.
We
Or-
want to get attacked by flying squid.
Okay.
Apparently.
I mean, as you are flying above,
Oh,
you might
speaking of which, I'm going to check my schedule.
for
work.
give me.
I will not be there the next week and the week after because Vietnam.
Oh,
I have a war
okay.
to fight, so
What?
I'm going to Nam. Going to fight in the war there. You know,
Oh,
the war
okay.
that's been raging for a while now.
Okay.
So we will deal with Deep Gulf and Dragon Island.
Oh, right. So I don't
Oh,
work
those silly
next week either.
Vietcongs.
Either next week
Well,
or
I won't be able to make it next week either.
yeah. So we shall see.
So
Apparently, it might seem like it that the next week we shall see how many people will be there.
So, Adam's not there. Jai, you there?
Next week, Martin cannot play,
Mm.
and
And the week
Zach
after,
cannot
I will
play.
also not be there.
So
So
two.
yeah, I think the
I can
current
play for an hour and a half. Let's put it that way.
yeah,
Let's not do
Yeah.
that.
let's not do
It
that.
wouldn't be worth it.
So I think
Mm.
for now I will put that we play 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. If you're there like next week, write it on Skype. Otherwise, just chill.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, aside from that, next time we'll manage to play together what's the Deep Gulf and Dragon Island. So yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for